Defy Tolerance, and I just wanted to do a quick run through of a couple of my basses. I was having some squealing issues with this one, and I get up to the cab, get like radio feedback almost. So what I did was I wired these active EMG pickups straight to the jack, so none of these knobs do anything. And I just plugged it in for the first time, so let's give it a whirl. I am running through my pedal board. I have a little bit of a boost coming out of my pedal board so that I can hit the Sans amp a little bit harder. So I'll play it without my Sans amp or without my BT Bass Deluxe pedal on, and then I'll play it with it. So this is just straight pickups, the jack, no effects. Alright, and then this will be my main clean setting with the VT bass. It's pretty flat with a little bit of drive. What's up, dude? This is my son Logan. Say hi, Logan. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
He's Logan Spider-Man, right? Yeah. Here you go, dude. Alright. So, this is straight without anything. Boost in the mids on the RBI. Everything else is flat on the RBI. Anyway, so here's with my main clean tone that I use 95% of the time. With Defy Tolerance, I play primarily with a pick. The finger tone is actually really good. Throwing some phase. Normally I will run a compressor at the beginning of my board, so I'll turn that on. I use this primarily because I have a drive setting that I'll use. Which is pretty gnarly without the pressure. Still sounds good, but it loses a little bit of tightness on the bottom end. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear the actual tone of the bass just using the camera mic. I haven't played it with the band, but so far really like it, just the pickup straight to the jack. On my pedal board, I do have a tone pump in a pedal called a clean tone. So I have that set up how I normally would run my knobs on my bass. You've been hearing it without that so far. I do have a background in the room, fluorescent lights and all that. So when I point it to the lights, I get that staticky. No more, buddy. I'm going to turn on the clean tone. Really all I use the tone pump for, it's got kind of like a tube-like saturation and gain response. I use the tone pump in my basses exclusively. I'm just trying to simplify my live rig to where, coming in the video? Yeah. where I don't have to use my knobs. I bypassed my volume knobs before because I'm a balls to the wall, set it, forget it kind of guy. So I found the pedal version on the website. Michaelik. He's in the Czech Republic. I'll put a link to the pedal. You just fill out the web form and he mails it to you. You send him money, he mails it to you. It's pretty awesome. I open it up, it's a trim pot, tone pump in a pedal. It's got low, high, and volume, as well as a trim inside. It's about set at about 50%. You normally run mine a little bit higher than that, 60%. But right now, volume straight up. Bass is at about 11 o'clock, and high is about 3 o'clock. For those of you that know me know that I run a lot of high end on my bass. What's that button? And kind of my thing. It's kind of my tone. I don't shy away from it. So here's the bass. We'll go, this is straight into the amp with nothing. This is with the tone pump pedal. Very subtle. Basically, it's just a little bit more highs and a little bit more warmth. With my whole rig out, with my BT Bass Deluxe on, it's pretty aggressive by itself in a band setting. And probably add a little bit more low. Sorry. Yeah, that pedal is dead on. Really like it. So I'm going to try this out for a little while. Again, this is a Euro LX. This was refinished before I bought it. Great bass. It had the OBP2. I know. It had the OBP2 in it when I got it. I switched it out for tone pump, and now I'm bypassing these. If I end up staying like this with the pickup straight to the jack, I'll probably just take these knobs off and figure out what to do with the holes. But I'm really liking this so far. This bass is killer. Spector makes the best basses. For what these basses go for, they compete with anything out there on the market. Obviously, the U.S. Spectors are going to be built a little bit better. They'll be handcrafted in New York as opposed to the Czech. A little bit more customizing to them, but I really love this bass. For all intents and purposes, it's stock neck. It's a great neck. It's pretty thin, and I love it. And next up, I'm gonna do an older Legend PJ. I don't know the exact model.